everyone.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
The Puff and Steph Podcast. Hello, everyone, and a happy Tuesday. What up, Steph?
Hey, happy Tuesday.
What's going on with you?
I do have some sad news to report. We took our Christmas tree down.
What?
I know. I wasn't really ready to talk about it yesterday. We took it down on Sunday.
I was wondering what was up with you.
Yeah, I know. It legitimately does make me sad. Like, I just feel so happy with all the Christmas stuff going on.
Sure.
So taking it down, like, jokes aside, it legitimately kind of brings me down. Like, after we did it on Sunday, I was just kind of, like, laying on the couch. Like, all right, well, that's over.
Yeah, well, you know what? You got Christmas 2020 to look forward to.
That's true. The countdown is on.
I'm sure you'll do something for Christmas in July. Maybe we'll do something for Christmas in July.
That's such a good idea. We can decorate up here.
Whatever you want.
Yes.
It's your show, too,
Okay, so
I
that's
suppose.
only like 6 months away.
There you go. Something to look forward to.
Okay. I need something. I gotta look forward to something.
You need some joy in your life?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm joyless without Christmas. Well, this is going to bring you happiness. I guarantee it. According to NBC News, Patsy the Shepherd Mix almost walked through fire to save a group of more than 220 sheep.
Oh.
The black and white pooch joined her owner, Stephen, on an early morning trip in their farm in Australia, 4:15 a.m. Noticed a wall of fire was burning toward their farm. Obviously, everything going on with the fires in Australia. They rushed over. Patsy followed close behind to see if he could help his family protect their home, land, and animals. The blaze saw one of many wildfires burning throughout Australia, decimating millions of acres of land, killing an estimated 1 billion animals, which is crazy.
It's so sad.
It is. But, it's a big old but. Thanks to Patsy, the puppy, hundreds of sheep on the farm didn't suffer the similar fate. The dog herded over 220 animals into a barn that was a safe distance away from the fires raging near the property. Only 6 sheep didn't make it into the barn.
Yeah, Patsy. Aww.
Good
She's
dog
the real
story.
hero.
Good dog story. Just like that dog that took down the terrorist, right? You have the terrorist fighting dog. That's a good boy.
Yep.
Then you have this dog. It's a good girl.
She says the best girl. See,
I wouldn't say it like that, but sure.
Dogs are just so smart. It's crazy.
So just so you know, we're starting a new feature on the show on Wednesdays. It's Would You Rather Wednesdays. It starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be dog related.
Yes. Oh, no.
I wouldn't get too... the question has already been chosen. I wouldn't get too excited.
I'm not participating.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
100%. 100%. The dog's owner says people need something positive, so that's why they shared the story with everyone. She also assisted, the dog's owner's sister also assisted in creating an Instagram called Patsy the Wonder Dog.
All right, hold on. I'm following this account right now.
It's Patsy the Corian Wonder Dog. So it's Patsy, Patsy,
Right.
the COO.
Popped up right away.
R before I could poorly spell it.
Yep. 9,577 followers. Add 1 to that.
78 followers.
78. Yep.
Also assisted in creating an Instagram for the dog, which includes a video of the dog sitting on the ground surrounded by sheep, smoke, and flames. Oh wow. I see it right here. That's that's cool, but it's also kind of sad.
It's really sad. But Patsy's amazing. Patsy is a hero. We all need to be more like Patsy.
Go around saving sheep.
Yes, absolutely.
If your livestock needs saving, come
Patsy
on.
will do it.
Come on. Give me a call.
Yep.
Me and Patsy. Puff and Patsy to the rescue. This is a little old, but we had to talk about it. I meant to do it yesterday, but totally forgot. Don't know why. Did you see? Part of me thinks you have seen it. You probably watched it a couple times because you're a huge fan of Disney, but the other part of me is like, you're not on social media all that much, so maybe you haven't. Did you see the guy that hacked Sleeping Beauty?
No. I missed it.
This guy brought his girlfriend to this really small theater. It's kind of like the size of the theater in like the Colonial Park Mall, right? So just kind of a small, intimate theater.
Wait, yes, I did see it. Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry, continue. I just remembered that I saw it and I got excited.
So anyway, they were going to watch the classic from Disney's Sleeping Beauty. Well, this guy got the theater to show a different version of Sleeping Beauty. One in which, all of a sudden, in the middle of the movie, Prince Charming, the camera or the drawing pulls back, and Prince Charming looks a lot like this guy. And then Sleeping Beauty looks a lot like his girlfriend.
Yes.
And then he kisses her and proposes to her, and that's how he proposed to his girlfriend, by hacking, recutting, reanimating Sleeping Beauty.
I don't know how he did that. That is incredible.
Now, I might be wrong, but I don't know if he did it or if he paid someone to do it.
Oh yeah, there's a good chance but like, just the fact that anybody could do that is amazing.
It is pretty amazing. The animated version of himself, then raises his wrist and check the time. Do you mind this? Oh yeah, because then he like interacted with the movie.
But that's right.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, because Prince Charming he like threw the ring up in the air.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then he caught it.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, okay, here's the problem. Expectations have been set. If anybody ever tries to propose to me in a way that is not this grand, I'm gonna be
Are you
really
kidding?
sad.
Are you kidding?
Yes, I'm kidding.
Okay, good.
Jeez.
Good, because
I'm just saying, it's like this guy's raising the bar.
He is, and there's been lots of elaborate proposals out there. But you're right. You're not wrong to say, well, how is mine going to compare to this?
Just being honest.
I guess there's nothing to be honest, but I'm going to tell you that it's probably not going to happen.
No, I know.
There's a reason why this is news. Because it's unusual. It's unusual in a great way. The dude's fantastic, and good for him for putting the time, the effort, possibly the money into it.
Right.
I give him all the credit in the world. It's very creative. But you're not wrong. It's almost like what romantic comedies do, or like things like The Notebook.
Yep.
Like everything's all wrapped up in 2 hours. Oh my God, it's great. Life doesn't work like that.
No, it does not. I can attest to that.
So, yeah, I think that this guy, while it's a grand gesture, by the way, he asked, will you live happily ever after with me?
Oh no, that's the cutest thing ever.
Jerk. Such a jerk. I do not like him right now at all.
I'm so jealous. I'm not even afraid to admit it.
What about a guy who would just propose at Disney?
That would be amazing. I love that idea.
Okay.
Super cute.
So any guy who dates Steph for a long period of time, not like whatever. Not like,
right.
Yeah.
For a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah. There you go. I just gave you a nice little pathway to happiness.
Yep.
To your happily ever after.
Aw, I love it.
Typical date night turns into this viral sensation.
That's
so
cool.
This dude is getting a lot of love, and he should. Good for you, buddy. I'm just glad that I'm already married and I already proposed, so I don't have to.
You don't have to live up to any
Absolutely
of these
not. I
crazy
did my own
things.
thing. I'm happy with the way I did it. It was memorable. But yeah, now now with the internet the way it is, and everyone wanting to go viral, I'm glad I don't have to compete with that.
Nope, you're over that.
I'm over all of it. I'm just married now. Coming up next, speaking of relationships, speaking of girlfriends, do you want to be a billionaire's girlfriend and travel the world and beyond? I'll tell you how next.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Okay, so you want a security system for your home or business and you don't know who to choose. Do you go with one of the big companies with representatives living in who knows where? Or do you hire a company that works in and cares about your community? ITD in Mechanicsburg, partnered with Alarm.com, is helping you make that decision easy by providing you with security for only $30 a month, and you'll be able to monitor and control everything from your phone or tablet. Call ITD for more info, 717-256-4996 or ITDSSI.com.
CBD American Shaman of PA has one objective. They want to create lifelong customers through transparency, compassion, and knowledge. Have questions? CBD American Shaman has the answers that gas stations and random vape shops don't have. Plus, they offer free samples, and their products are U.S. Hemp Authority certified and always go through third-party testing. With stores in Carlisle, Mechanicsburg, Linglestown, the shops at Landis Valley on Oregon Pike and Lancaster, and soon to be in the Camp Hill Commons on Erford Road, they're always close by. Use the coupon code PUFF for 10% off every purchase either in-store or at hempishealth.com.
How about a new career for the new year? Orthopedic Institute of Pennsylvania wants you to join their team, and we're going to give you a leg up because Puff and Steph podcast listeners who apply will receive a guaranteed interview. Find out why OIP isn't just a job, it's a family. Medical experience is not always required, and OIP provides on-the-job training along with great benefits, including insurance and paid time off. Healthcare jobs are growing fast, and OIP needs you to fill positions at their 10 locations. Apply at OIP.com/careers. Discover you, discover OIP.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Do you have home remodeling needs? T&D Home and Furniture Repair has you covered. As a licensed contractor, T&D can repair a leaky faucet all the way up to doing an addition on your home. Whether it's a kitchen or bathroom remodel or even custom carpentry, T&D has you covered with their fully insured services, and satisfaction is always guaranteed. For a free estimate, call 717-634-9547. That's 717-634-9547. Or visit tndhomerepair.com.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
Okay, we're back on the podcast. What up? Steph, this is going to start fights. I don't think this person knows really what he did. A man was arrested last Friday after putting women's underwear on vehicles in the Park Meadows Mall in Colorado.
Ew, what?
He was arrested after a shopper in the parking lot reported a man placing women's underwear on vehicles. He was arrested and charged with harassment. Okay, I don't really know why he did what he did. Maybe he's got some mental issue. Maybe he's, I don't know, maybe he's got an underwear business and he's trying to give out free samples. I don't know what he's doing.
Nah, I have questions.
I don't know what he's doing. Here's the take I want to have on it. The discussion I want to have on it. What would you do? Let's just say you're in a relationship and you're with a guy and you're shopping. You come out and you notice women's underwear on his car. Now, you don't notice the other cars that might have underwear on it. You just notice his car.
Oh, shady.
Exactly. That's where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
So, let's say the other cars, they got their underwear cleaned off, or they drove away already, and you're the last one out who had underwear put on their car. You automatically have to assume something's up,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I wouldn't trust him.
I'd
be out.
You would probably be like, that's Stacy's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I know it is.
No, I'm not. I told you I was done with her. Well, apparently she's not done with you. That seems like her hoe underwear.
Yep, she's sending a sign. She wants you back.
Would you? I mean, I guess it depends on the relationship and how it's gone up until until the underwear on car moment.
But if there had been any kind of questions of his faithfulness and honesty up to that point,
right.
I feel like that would be a turning point for me. I would have a really hard time believing that he had no idea where that underwear came from.
So this 47-year-old guy could have ruined relationships.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say her name. I know a girl who's been a little crazy, who she admitted to me, this was years ago, that one drunken night she took her underwear off and put it on someone's car, a stranger's car. And as she walked away, she went, "But I just started a fight."
Why? She just wanted to start a fight?
I don't know.
I'm not getting rid of my underwear. Who has money to just be getting rid of their clothes?
I don't know. I didn't ask questions. I just moved on.
Wow.
But when I read this story, I go, that reminds me of so-and-so.
Right. Yeah, that's going to start fights for sure.
Okay, so I'm not wrong to think that would actually happen.
No, because how could a girl not have questions? Like, where did this randomly come from?
You look around and you don't see any other underwear on the cars, and you're like, it's just his car. And especially if he has a different looking car or a car that stands out. Let's say the type of guy you might date. Let's say he has a big old pickup truck that's like
Yes.
raised up like a tool. Okay, that sounds like a guy you'd probably date.
Not too raised up, but yeah.
Yeah, you need a ladder. So somebody had to grenade throw it up on the hood. So yeah, let's just say his car stands up. Like, Stacy knows what car you have. This isn't random.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't random. Josh.
Stacy is the worst. Starting so many fights.
She is.
I mean, especially, so there wasn't like a note on it or something.
Ew, just here's undies.
Because you know how people put like flyers under windshield wipers. So I was picturing like maybe there's a little note attached, but if it's literally just underwear, lots of questions are happening.
Oh man,
that would make me so bothered.
So many guys got in trouble, and I want to say at least half of them didn't deserve it.
Oh yeah. Well, probably none of them deserved it.
Well, you don't know. You don't know.
Well, they might have, but that underwear wasn't put there by Stacy.
Right, but I'm just saying maybe they deserved it, but for not that particular reason.
For another reason.
Yeah.
That is true. Actually, a lot of them probably did.
I'd say a lot of them. I give half.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I probably am going to get in trouble for the half that I just gave. Well, for this particular relationship story, you have to be adventurous and you have to like money. A Japanese billionaire is looking for a girlfriend to go to the moon with him.
Ooh.
I'm going to butcher this name. I apologize in advance. Yusaku Mizawa, I think it's how you say his name, is a 44-year-old founder of Zozo Online Fashions, looking for someone to join him on the first private voyage to the moon through Elon Musk's SpaceX program. He says he wants to find a life partner, and then I want to shout our love and world peace from outer space.
Wow. Is it really love, though, if he's just, like, picking someone randomly?
I don't know.
I guess for that kind of money, it could be.
The whole thing's going to be filmed for TV. The series will be called Full Moon Lovers.
Aww.
The show is looking for single women over the age of 20.
Okay.
Who are interested in going to space.
Never really thought about it.
And be able to participate in the preparation for it. They must also be someone who wishes for world peace. Could you imagine me like, well, I'm out.
Right, like who doesn't want that?
I'm out. I don't care.
I hate world peace.
I have no desire to see world peace.
Right.
So maybe it's someone who maybe isn't involved in like selling ammunition or weapons or something. Just trying to think of who wouldn't be interested in world peace.
But I feel like even those people still want world peace.
Applications to close on January 17th. The billionaire will choose his partner by March.
Yeah, and she's not going to be a gold digger at all.
You know what? In this particular case, she might not be. She might be someone who just is really adventurous and wants
to go to the moon.
Who wants to go to space.
But he wants someone that he really is going to like be with, and how can you really tell that from an application? And she might not actually be interested in him.
Well, I think they might be doing like a reality show, like a bachelor, because it says that everything's going to be filmed for a TV series called Full Moon Lovers.
So he'll narrow it down.
So maybe it's like a bachelorette type thing with the winner getting blasted up and with a giant rocket attached to them.
That's interesting. That's okay. That makes sense. So that they can see if they have a connection first, at least. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But you have to want to go to the moon, Steph, and want to or support world peace.
I'm all about world peace. Totally on board. Check. Going to the moon takes a really long time, right?
Yeah.
Like several months, years.
Probably.
I don't know. I just don't really have time for that. I got a lot going on.
I know.
I have the podcast.
Most importantly, a podcast.
Yeah, I have work. I coach field hockey. Like, there's a lot going on. I just don't have time for that. I can't fit it into my schedule.
Might be back by the end of field hockey season.
No, I would miss my dogs.
But by then, I would have moved on and found another co-host.
Yeah, no.
Probably that Stacy girl we were talking about before.
She's the worst. How could you?
She is. I don't want to be the initial flight to the moon. I want to be the 247th flight to the moon.
Right, once everybody
when they got things down, when they work out the kinks, if you will.
Yep.
That's what I want to do. I would love to go to the moon or go to space. Not first.
No, you don't want to be the guinea pig.
No, not my thing. Not my thing.
You don't want to be this guy's lover? Come on. You should put in for it.
Yeah, single women. Okay, I just want to make sure he was specific.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
No, he was.
Single women over the age of 20. So, out of the two of us, you might have the best shot. Whatever. Just another example of me not having opportunities in life. That's okay.
Aww.
Coming up next, I hate on psychics all the time. As a matter of fact, I did so last week. But could we have an example of a real one? Yeah, it's coming up next.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Do you have home remodeling needs? T&D Home and Furniture Repair has you covered. As a licensed contractor, T&D can repair a leaky faucet all the way up to doing an addition on your home. Whether it's a kitchen or bathroom remodel or even custom carpentry, T&D has you covered with their fully insured services, and satisfaction is always guaranteed. For a free estimate, call 717-634-9547. That's 717-634-9547. Or visit tndhomerepair.com. How about a new career for the new year? Orthopedic Institute of Pennsylvania wants you to join their team, and we're going to give you a leg up because Puff and Steph podcast listeners who apply will receive a guaranteed interview. Find out why OIP isn't just a job, it's a family. Medical experience is not always required, and OIP provides on-the-job training along with great benefits, including insurance and paid time off. Healthcare jobs are growing fast, and OIP needs you to fill positions at their 10 locations. Apply at oip.com/careers. Discover you, discover OIP.
CBD American Shaman of PA has one objective. They want to create lifelong customers through transparency, compassion, and knowledge. Have questions? CBD American Shaman has the answers that gas stations and random vape shops don't have. Plus, they offer free samples, and their products are U.S. Hemp Authority certified and always go through third-party testing. With stores in Carlisle, Mechanicsburg, Linglestown, the shops at Landis Valley on Oregon Pike and Lancaster, and soon to be in the Camp Hill Commons on Erford Road, they're always close by. Use the coupon code PUFF for 10% off every purchase, either in-store or at hempishealth.com.
Okay, so you want a security system for your home or business and you don't know who to choose. Do you go with one of the big companies with representatives living in who knows where? Or do you hire a company that works in and cares about your community? ITD in Mechanicsburg, partnered with Alarm.com, is helping you make that decision easy by providing you with security for only $30 a month, and you'll be able to monitor and control everything from your phone or tablet. Call ITD for more info, 717-256-4996 or ITDSSI.com.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Okay, we're back on the podcast. Steph, I have a long-standing feud with psychics.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows this. I find them to be fake, phony, grief vampires. Most of them are out to take your money. They're not out to help you. They lie. We had a story last week about somebody stealing $70,000 from someone pretending to be a psychic. Well, the person pretending to be the psychic stole the 70 grand.
Right.
However, let it be known that if stories like this come up, I will talk about them. Self-proclaimed fortune teller, psychic. I think her name is Jemima Packington, is claiming she predicted Harry and Meghan Markle would step back from the royal family after reading some asparagus spears.
What? Does she have proof that this was actually pre-predicted? Right now, she can't just go, I predicted this.
Knew it.
Right. That doesn't mean anything.
Packington, total, by the way, British name.
Oh, yeah.
Jemima Packington. If it was a man, it'd be Jemima Packington the 7th.
Yep.
Anyway, she reportedly is the world's only aspromancer. Yeah, that would be asparagus. She's able to see the future by throwing asparagus into the air and then observing how the spears land on the ground.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do that sometimes.
No, she's the only one. She says, when I cast the asparagus, it creates patterns, and it's patterns that I interpret. She says she has 75 to 90% accuracy.
I'm sure.
Aspromancer? I would have gone with the asparagus whisperer, but that's just me.
It's a better name.
That's just me.
Missed opportunity.
Aspermancer. I don't like that.
What did she study in school to gain this title? I need
Aspermancing.
details. Right. Is that a thing? Can you take that class?
I'm gonna go ahead and say she's a liar.
Yeah.
But she doesn't offer any type of proof. She just said, knew it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because you made it seem like maybe you were gonna give her a little bit of credit.
I wanted to throw it out there and see what you thought.
No.
See if you're
absolutely not. I could say that. I could be like, Puff, I predicted that you were going to bring this story up today. I knew it.
You knew about the Aspermancer?
I knew it. I have no proof, but I knew it.
Okay, you see how gullible I was just there? Right? That's most psychic clientele.
Yep. Yeah. Somehow I just don't believe that asparagus tells the future. These people are trying to act like that's so Raven, and I do not like it. You are not Raven Simone on Disney Channel in the early 2000s. Okay?
Thank God we only have one of her. Thank God. So, New Year's just happened. Everyone's doing their New Year's resolutions. The gym is full.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's so busy.
And obviously losing weight, getting in shape is the most popular New Year's resolution. But one of the top 5 is also being better with money, managing money. So we're going to either A, help you with managing money right here, or we're going to make you feel bad about your habits.
Oh, good.
So you pick. According to a new study, we overspend on things we don't need an average of 8 times a month, for a total of $315. That's almost, do the math, carry the one, $4,000 a year.
Wow, that makes me feel really bad.
Well, Steph, I have a feeling that you aren't one of these people. You overspend, I'm sure, but I don't think you're doing what most people do.
But when I do, it is something I use. Does that count as overspending?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, it's something that I actually use.
Use, need, gray area.
Right.
So that's for you to decide and you to be honest with yourself about. Getting takeout or delivery instead of cooking is the number one way we overspend.
Yep.
I am 1,000,000% guilty of that. All the time, multiple times a week.
It's just so easy.
It really is. Just bring it to my house.
Yeah, here, take all my money.
All right, I guess I'll put on pants and come get it, but I'm not cooking.
Nope.
Shopping because you're bored. Have you ever done that? Have you ever been a little bored and you're like, oh, let's see what's going on. Is there any sales on Amazon?
No, I don't think I've been bored since I was 12 years old.
Oh my God.
I don't ever have time where I'm bored, but I do think I do online shopping to look for one thing and then end up buying 4 or 5 others.
Well, I'm guilty of that. All right, so I'm 2 for 2. Paying for subscriptions you rarely use.
Oh, we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yep. Well, actually, I think it was last week we talked about it because my card, remember my bank card is expiring. So when it expires, I have to re-up all these subscriptions. And I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how much money I can save if I don't do that.
Right. Just let some of them expire.
Absolutely. But I'm pretty sure that I have subscriptions that I don't use. I'm almost positive I have subscription that I don't use. So therefore, I'm guilty of this too. Wow, 3 for 3. Paying bills late so you wind up getting hit with a fee. Did they just read my diary?
Was this survey taken from you?
What is going on? This is ridiculous.
Really? Do you do that often?
I mean, not often, but I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pay that, and then I totally just blank.
Right.
So all those things that get automatically taken out subscription-wise, I should get rid of those and just take out my bills automatically.
Right.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I do that on some things, but not all things.
That's what you should do. New year, new Puff.
I'm telling you, they broke into my house and looked at my diary.
They know
Sorry,
you.
journal. I'm a man. And this one, finally, getting Ubers instead of walking.
I definitely utilize Uber. I think Uber is one of the greatest inventions, but only when I'm not in walking distance.
Right. Yeah. So if you aren't walking distance using Uber, I don't say, oh, that's 3 blocks down the street, get an Uber. Wait, did I do that? I did do that.
Guilty?
I did. One time that I can think of off the top of my head. I didn't, and when my wife and I were in New York City.
Right.
It can get a little confusing, avenues and streets and stuff. I knew we were kind of close, but I bought one of those like fancy Ubers for a fancy date.
Right. That's different.
Is it?
And you guys did a lot of walking that day.
Yeah.
It's not like you were just being lazy.
I think we walked like 7 or 8 miles that day.
Yeah. Yeah, I only use Ubers if I am not shouldn't be driving. That's it.
Finally, out of the 5 things in this study, I did 4 of them. The last one.
Yeah.
I need to make a change.
New year, new Puff.
I'm a mess of a human being. I got a lot to think about, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.